Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Oh, okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to use a dead meme instead of my gameplay. Let's just change this up a bit. Okay, anyways, how's it going, guys? My name is Rage Syndicate, and today I'm back with another video, which, unlike the first 3 seconds of this video, is a bit serious. I'm going to talk about the COVID vaccine and how safe it actually is. So, we're all really glad and relieved that the COVID vaccine is finally out, right? We're all singing and dancing, knowing that the stupid pandemic is finally going to end. Well, yes and no. Now, I'll tell you why I have such a contrasting opinion on a bunch of new vaccines coming out, such as Pfizer, Moderna, and Covaxin. But let us first see what these vaccines are going to do and what will be the procedure. So, almost all of us know that vaccines are used as a preventive measure against any disease. A weakened strain of the microbe is injected into our body, which helps us build immunity and helps develop antibodies. Same is the case with the COVID vaccine, where a weakened strain of SARS-CoV-2 or the novel coronavirus is injected into our bloodstream to develop COVID antibodies. Obviously, this is a huge progress that has been made by people in their fight against this virus. However, with some recent incidents that have been occurring in different parts of the world, the battle may or may not be turned to our favor. And if this does continue, it could mean a major setback and a reshuffle and a re examination possibly. So, in the case of the Pfizer vaccine, which has become the most commonly used vaccine and is the most effective but most expensive as well, there are two dosages to be taken that have to be spaced out 21 days apart. In the case of the Moderna vaccine, who's not far behind in developing and is yet to be approved, there will also be two dosages but spaced 28 days apart. However, there are 230 different vaccines being prepared all over the world, and it is possible that some of these vaccines would require only one dosage. However, these have not been approved yet and need to be studied further if only one dosage is required or not. I might be wondering why two dosages? So, according to this article by GoodRx.com, the first shot helps your body recognize the virus and gets your immune system ready, while the second shot strengthens your immune response. This makes your body more prepared to fight the infection. Other than Pfizer and Moderna, there are other local vaccines as well that are showing positive signs of improvement. Could this finally be the beginning of the end of COVID 19? So, the vaccination drives kick-started at many countries such as the UK, India, Indonesia, Norway, and a few others. While some countries like Indonesia kickstarted their vaccination drive by first giving it to their president, a sanitation worker at AIMS Hospital in Delhi, one of the biggest hospitals in the country, was the first one to receive the vaccine. The launch of the world's biggest vaccination drive in India by PM Modi has also showed positive signs in the first day, with 1.6 lakh or 160,000 people being vaccinated with zero cases of post vaccination hospitalization, which is indeed a huge step in the right direction, considering all this is true. However, this has not always been the case with some people developing negative reactions to the vaccine. While vaccination drives have started in many countries all over the world, which would have meant great news, the response by the people's immune system to this vaccine has spelled bad news for some people. Like, for instance, initially 23 and now 6 more people, and maybe still counting, have died after injecting them with the Pfizer in Norway when this vaccination drive started. Similar cases of side effects are being reported in the UK of allergic reactions and anaphylaxis, which causes breathing problems, throat swelling, and difficulty in swallowing. The previously mentioned sanitation worker at AIMS Delhi, who was the first Indian to receive the vaccine, has also developed allergic reactions to the vaccine. This is a serious and a possible setback in the vaccination drive, and if this continues, no one would want to take the vaccine in the fear of developing such dangerous side effects. So, the International Body for Healthcare, WHO, had their say in all of this, with the UN chief coming out and saying that one country at a time cannot beat the coronavirus, and they bashed the governments by using the term vaccinationalism for the same after over 2 million official deaths have been confirmed worldwide. The international body has also been warning the governments and the public since this COVID situation became serious that we all should be better prepared next time if such a situation arises again. WHO has also ordered a probe into the Wuhan market in China, which has been known to be the epicenter of COVID 19. However, after the Chinese government did not grant them access to the market, Australian Foreign Minister Marise Payne came out and saying that the Chinese government should grant them access and were themselves interested to know about the findings of the missions to China. We can all agree that this year, with the people being locked inside their houses and the government showing the true face, can all say that despite WHO saying it's not over, almost everyone would like to focus on the positives. And despite all these incidents of side effects shown by the vaccine, people would still want to get themselves immunized and free themselves from following the new normal set by lockdown. See, while I am also relieved that we are finally getting the vaccine and this will all be over, despite being promised by the government not to believe in the criticism in the same, I don't think WHO officials are fools. And let's be honest, I'd rather have them than my government, since I don't trust them as much as WHO. So I would rather wait for some more time and see how it goes, gather some statistics rather than getting myself vaccinated in the next few months and developing such side effects. See, while there are always two sides to a story which are equally convincing, it all depends on how the future is set for these vaccines and whether we'll be able to see off the virus by this year or the next. Only time will tell. But what do you think? Will you take the vaccine or not? Or will you wait for results to speak for themselves? Let me know in the comments below and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care and thanks for watching. Let's win this fight once and for all.